Hi everyone, and welcome to my session, Unlock the Potential of Your Data. My name is Lior King, and I'm a Senior Solutions Engineer at Couchbase. So you're working on a product or an application, and at some point, probably right from the beginning, you'll need a database to store your information and to retrieve it. You'll probably want to process transactions and to query data using SQL, so you'll probably choose a relational database. You'll need to handle semi-structured data as well, so you'll add a document-based database. You'll need to perform operations at high speed, so you'll add a caching layer. You'll need to perform full-text searches, so you'll take a search engine. And what about analytics? That's also super important, right? So you'll add a data warehouse. And then you'll need to write an ETL process that will extract the data from all those platforms, transform the data, and load it into the data warehouse. And then you'll need to maintain that ETL process constantly. All you wanted was a database, but you've ended up with a big, complicated technology stack of 5 or more different platforms. This has some serious consequences, right? You'll need more hardware and you'll need more software licenses, and that means that you're going to spend a lot of money on this. And more systems mean also more issues and more phone calls at 2 a.m. in the night. But the biggest problem is, where is your source of truth? If your data resides on so many different platforms, that means that you've got different versions of your data, and those versions can be entirely inconsistent. So that brings us to the solution of Couchbase. Instead of working with a complex technology stack with multiple platforms to spend a lot of money and also to lose your source of truth, why not work with one platform that can handle everything for you? That is Couchbase. Couchbase is a document-based data platform which offers a flexible schema which is perfect for agile development using CI/CD methodologies. You can simply store JSON data natively inside Couchbase. Couchbase has an internal caching engine that produces incredible performance, capable of performing operations within microseconds. Couchbase is a distributed database, and it offers linear scalability by automatically distributing the data evenly across the cluster. But Couchbase is also the only non-relational platform that offers comprehensive support for the SQL language. That's right. This is just like in a relational database, and it offers all the known capabilities of SQL, including all kinds of joins, left outer join and right outer join, subqueries, aggregations, common table expressions, window functions, you name it. Everything you know about SQL, we support it. With Couchbase, you can also perform multi-document ACID transactions that can span across multiple nodes and multiple databases. Couchbase has an advanced scalable search engine as well, with capabilities similar to engines such as Elasticsearch or Apache Solr. It can perform any kind of analytical query as well, and you can easily connect Couchbase to business intelligence tools such as Tableau, Power BI, and many others. I will elaborate about that in the following slides. Couchbase offers an advanced data stream processing engine as well, and it offers an active-active replication between remote clusters that enables you to change data on all your clusters, and the changes can be replicated bidirectionally between the remote clusters. Couchbase also offers a mobile solution with a small footprint database that can be installed as a part of your application on mobile devices running Android or iOS. And it can automatically synchronize the data between the mobile devices and the central cluster. Couchbase can manage itself autonomously on Kubernetes, which makes it an ideal choice for private cloud, for hybrid cloud, or multi-cloud. And speaking about cloud, Couchbase also offers fully managed database as a service in the public cloud with low total cost of ownership and outstanding performance and features. Couchbase was selected as one of the leaders of the NoSQL database market, and it is above much bigger competitors such as Google and AWS. Couchbase can be found in a wide variety of verticals, in e-commerce, in travel, in gaming, financial services, and many, many more. Our customers span from Fortune 500 companies to small startups. So what makes Couchbase such a great solution for data analysis? As I've mentioned before, Couchbase is also the only non-relational platform that fully supports the ANSI SQL language. Our flavor of SQL is called N1QL, or Nickel, as we like to call it. The Nickel query engine of Couchbase is optimized for modern, highly parallel multi-core execution, and it supports all the familiar clauses of SQL. In addition, Nickel augments SQL by adding support for the special structures of JSON, which means nested objects and arrays, and it enables you to work with ease with schemaless data. The indexing engines of Couchbase can index any field or any set of fields in your JSON documents. That includes fields in nested objects and in arrays too. Couchbase also offers an analytical engine. In many systems, you have a customer-facing application that works with an operational database, and then you have an ETL process, which is running in batches, right? That stores the data into a data warehouse. Then the data can be queried by all kinds of analytical tools. Couchbase has an analytics engine embedded inside the product. The data can be streamed in real time into the analytics engine, enabling you to perform data analysis in real time. The data is stored natively in JSON format, and so there is no need to perform any ETL processes whatsoever. We call it no ETL for no SQL. The analytics engine consumes the data changes and stores the data in separate nodes. And these nodes are designated for analytical query. That enables you to run very, very demanding queries without affecting the performance of the operational databases at all. The data is distributed across multiple designated nodes, and they are configured specially for processing analytics queries. The analytics engine uses a massively parallel processing architecture, just like known data warehouses like Teradata or Vertica. It breaks your query into smaller chunks and executes these chunks across multiple nodes in parallel. It can harness all the available cores of these analytical nodes to execute your query as fast as possible. Using an ODBC connector, you can easily connect Couchbase to BI tools, and then you can get insights into your data in real time. Couchbase is also offered as a database as a service in the public cloud, running on AWS or on Microsoft Azure, and soon also on Google Cloud as well. That enables Couchbase to run in a true multi-cloud setup. With one single user interface pane, you can handle all your clusters on the various cloud providers in different regions. The user interface of the Couchbase Cloud is very, very user-friendly and very easy to use. You can take it for a spin for free. Just log to cloud.couchbase.com, sign up, and get started for free. And that's it. We've reached the end of my presentation. We at Couchbase will be happy to meet you, happy to answer your questions, to demonstrate our system to you, and also to run a POC together with you. Feel free to reach out to me via my email, lior.king@couchbase.com, or via LinkedIn. Just search for Lior King on LinkedIn and just write me a message and I will gladly reply. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the event.